So I'm fresh back from Rouleur Live. I've blasted back from London today. Mega excited. Really literally like a kid at Christmas because I've got a new bike to try out. Part of the privilege of working for Scott is that I sometimes get to ride some of the pre-launch bikes, and today I've got one that, well, when this video comes out, this bike will be available in the shops. However, it's about 10 days before it comes out and before it launches, and I've gotten the very privileged, and it's part of my job, to get to ride the all-new Addict RC Ultimate, which is the top of the range Addict RC, which is a first for me because I've never ridden a top of the range bike before, which these days they get called the super bikes. I've never ridden a super bike. You know, what is a super bike? It's like the very top tier of any range. This bike is £12,800, which is a mega price tag, but when you consider all the spec that it's got on, it's quite impressive. It's got like a £4,000 set of wheels on it, which is a Syncross Capital SL 40mm depth, which, to be honest, you're hard pressed to beat. I've ridden them for quite a while now, and to be honest, the wheel set alone is just unreal. So as you can see, I am smiling because I am just like super excited to go and give this a whirl out on the climbs. This is what will be the new climbing bike for all the pro teams. It is the race model, so it is a race model, and I suppose the big question is, what weight is it? The weight is an absolute minute. Industry leading, it is 5.9 kilos. Yes, 5.9 kilos in a size medium. I'm not riding a medium, I'm riding an extra small, which makes this slightly lighter. So pretty pleased with that. I'm going to take it up a climb that I rode last week on my foil, which puts, I mean, the foil's not a heavy bike, it's quite a light bike for an aero bike. This bike is like 1.5 kilos lighter than my foil, which is absolutely bonkers. So let's get cracking with the knacking. Let's give you a little ride out on the all-new Addict RC Ultimate, and I'll talk you through the spec when we've done this effort. This effort's not going to be nice. I've been in London for 2 days now, and I've not ridden my bike, and I've literally blasted back. As you can see, the light is fading, and I just wanted to get a ride in before it goes dark, and probably before the lovely Alison comes in, because she will have missed us. You know what I mean? She's only human. Anyway, let's get cracking with the knacking. But most of all, here's the Addict RC Ultimate. Right, I'm just going to talk through the all-new Addict RC Ultimate. I am out on its first ride, and I'm absolutely buzzing with it. I can't sort of figure out how it rides, because it's really lively, it's really reactive, and it just feels mega fast. I've just ridden up one of my usual climbs that I sort of test on, and I did a test up it last week, and I've got a raging headwind today, and I was 1 second off a PB today. So the thing is, like, the Addict RC is absolutely rapid going uphill, and it just feels, for such a lightweight bike on the descents, it feels so lively and predictable. Can't wait to get my hands on my own personal one so I can get it all set up for me. This is coming with 165mm cranks, which is the first time I've used 165mm cranks. And normally I run a 170, and if I'm perfectly honest, I will be changing to the 165s. They just feel really comfortable and really quite, like you seem to be able to spin really nice and easily. Anyway, let's take a better look at the bike and give you a good look at it. I think you would agree, the paintwork is absolutely beautiful. It is the HMX SL frame set, which is, yeah, I think it's like 590 grams for the unpainted frame weight. I'm a massive fan of the toned down graphics. We've gone quite small on the graphics, which is really quite nice if you ask me. The fork has massive clearance. There's clearance on this bike for up to 34mm tyres. I'm rolling on the Capital SL wheel set. These are the 40mm, the one piece carbon, and come in at approximately about 1180 grams for the pair. The frame itself is made up of our top of the range carbon, which is the HMX SL, which the complete frame set is around about 90 grams lighter than the HMX, and the HMX goes all the way down through the range, all the way down to the 105 Di2 model. This is rolling on the full SRAM Red group set. To be honest, I'm a bit of a Shimano man, but I'm quite impressed by the SRAM. I would happily ride it. I mean, it is the top of the range group set, so obviously it's going to be good. It's got a 4633 tooth chainring on the front. It's it looks like a 34, and it has a 10 tooth cassette. It is all 12 speed. This bike's in extra small and comes in at a minute 5.9 kilos, which is just insane. Like, it's almost hill climb weight bike, or is fully UCI compliant. Massive fan of the 3D printed Wahoo mount, weighing in at a massive 9 grams for the mount. It's pretty cool. Looks pretty slick. It is made out of magnesium titanium. All pretty neat. Yep, it's all integrated cable routing. It's got the Belcara SL. I do really rate the Syncross saddles. I've used them for quite a while now, and I know I do have to use them. Like I say, this is not a review because, yeah, it is pretty biased. It's just a cheeky little first look for anybody that wants to see what my new bike will be for next year. We're on a 40mm rotor on the rear, 60mm rotor up front. To be honest, that is pretty much standard now for the Pro Peloton. That is the Addict RC Ultimate, and my first ride impression is just like, this thing's absolutely insane. It feels so fast. It's probably not as fast as the Foil, but it feels like out of any corner and any acceleration, it just goes, it just like straight up to speed. Whereas the aero bikes tend to have like a slightly more sluggish feel to them. This just feels really lively, and it's a bit of me, if I'm honest. Anyway, let's get cracking with the natting. Let's get back and see the lovely Alison. See what she makes of the bike. But most of all, thanks for watching. Do remember to like, subscribe, leave a comment. Most of all, not daft. So I'm fresh back off my ride. I've got a new bike, Alison.
Do you want to see it?
No, I'm not allowed to show you it. It's top secret. If I was to show you it, I'd have to kill you. And I don't want to kill you, because I quite like you.
Alright.
Have you missed us?
Mm-hmm.
It's nice
Do you want
to
us
be
to show
back.
your bike?
Show you what?
Do you want us to show us your bike?
No, I told you I'd have to kill you if I show you it. Anyway, I'm going to crack on the natting. But most of all, Alison...
No daft.
Hey.